Education means more for young black men today for their health and well-being. I'm concerned for young black men that don't have options that they could be afforded in terms of work, in terms of their place of residence as a result of them not having education. Have we ever thought about what the consequences are for young black men who have just been released from correctional facilities, that at time when they were incarcerated were denied an education, no certificate, limited learning programs, and then are expected to kind of reintegrate into society with a record, without job skills, disconnected from their families and support? Why is it that we don't have education programs within correctional facilities? Why is there such a public resistance to that? That's just one population of young black men I'm talking about. And right now, what I'm really wanting to look at are the educational trajectories of young black men in Canada, the United States, and I'm hoping to kind of move beyond sort of the North American borders and maybe look in Europe and some of the big global cities there like Paris and London, Sao Paulo or Rio in Brazil. Because actually the issues that we're facing in the Canadian context and in Toronto specifically in terms of the achievement gap between young black men and their kind of female and non-black counterparts, right? The increasing rates of incarceration and involvement in the criminal justice system, increasing rates of depression, in the context of the United States, like a growing suicide problem among young black men. These are kind of problems, some of which we haven't seen to the same extent that we're seeing now. Speaking specifically about, for instance, the incarceration rates, suicide, this kind of broad range of sort of health and well-being and education problems. What is it about our global cities today that are helping to produce these widespread problems?